A new video is going viral right now, making some serious claims involving Madeleine Dean and Howard Lutnick. But here's a question. What's actually true? And what's just part of a bigger narrative? In this video, we're going to break down, or you will see the breakdown by our Lego folks. They're not the Lego folks. They're the people making the Lego videos. About what's being said, why it's spreading so fast, and what you should really be paying attention to. Let's take a look and see what they put together for us.
Yeah. Check it out. We got to talk about this one. Madeleine Dean walked in and she was far from done. Howard Lutnick sitting in that hot seat sweating. Commerce secretary at a hearing. No one's forgetting. This is commentary. Let me break it down for you. Let's get into it. Why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? Lutnick in that chair, but he's acting bulletproof. Timeline don't add up. The story keeps on switching. Accountability is missing, and the public is just watching. Why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? The record's getting longer, and it's not looking good for you. Yeah. Madeleine Dean attended a rain breakfast before the session. Survivors of abuse sharing stories at the Congressional Day of Action. Then she went to the DOJ, reviewed the Epstein files unredacted. Came back to the hearing with a timeline fully stacked in. Howard Lutnick told the New York Post back in October. Said he last saw Jeffrey Epstein in 2005, it was over. Toured the house next door, said he was disgusted by the man. Swore he'd never go back, that was supposed to be the plan. But the Epstein files exposed a very different situation. Lutnick visited Epstein's private island 2012 vacation. 7 years after he said the contact was done. 4 years after Epstein pleaded guilty to crimes against the young registered sex offender, and Lutnick brought the family there. Wife and kids and nannies to a predator's lair. 5 days after leaving the island, here's the kicker. Lutnick and Epstein signed a business deal together, getting thicker. Advent, a digital advertising company, co-investors on the record. Email showed them talking about this deal through 2018 unchecked. 13 years of contact from the man who said 2005. Dean asked why he lied, and Lutnick tried to hide. Offered closed door conversations, not under oath, no committee present. Dean refused, said the American people deserve better than deflection. She reclaimed her time and called it what it was, a cover-up. Lutnick kept on dodging and the time was running up. Why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? Lutnick in that chair, but he's acting bulletproof. Timeline don't add up, the story keeps on switching. Accountability is missing, and the public is just why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? The record's getting longer, and it's not looking good for you. Dean asked if President Trump was concerned about the Epstein ties. Lutnick said he won't discuss presidential conversations. No surprise, Dean reminded him that Trump just fired 3 women from the cabinet. Christy Nome, Pam Bondi, Lori Chavez, the Rima, all got banished. If Trump cares about Epstein accountability at all, Dean said firing Lutnick should be the obvious call. Then she pivoted to tariffs and the profiteering claims. Lutnick and Trump imposed the highest tariffs since Depression-era days, while Lutnick cheerleaded the policy from his position. His sons allegedly bought tariff refund rights on a mission. Pennies on a dollar scooping up those claims, meaning federal taxpayers could owe the Lutnick family for their gains. Tens of millions, maybe hundreds, flowing from the public hand to the family of the man who helped design the tariff plan. Lutnick denied it, tried to enter a report in the records. Said Cantor Fitzgerald didn't profit, but Dean wasn't deterred. Your sons are not the firm is not a real reply. When the question is about the family money and the why, Dean closed with a message straight and unafraid. Told Lutnick to resign before he gets the same fate. Have the decency to step down, recognize the corruption. Lutnick said it's not true when the hearing hit disruption. Why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? Lutnick in that chair, but he's acting bulletproof. Timeline don't add up, the story keeps on switching. Accountability is missing, and the public is just why you dodging questions when the people need the truth? The record's getting longer, and it's not looking good for you. That's the breakdown. Dean versus Lutnick on the floor. Epstein ties and tariff profits. What's questions?
All right. At the end of the day, Videos like this are powerful, not just because of what they say, but because of how they make people feel. Some will see this as truth, others will see this as a narrative. The real question is, where do you stand? And why haven't we seen anyone in this country other than two people prosecuted for everything that occurred? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. This drives me crazy. This is, well, if you want more breakdowns like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, because this isn't ending, and every day it seems to be getting worse.